Flames and thick smoke blanketing parts of the Carolinas as a growing number of residents are forced to flee.
If it's destroyed, it's destroyed. I'll just have to start from scratch and go on.
Millions across the region under red flag warnings. One wildfire burning dangerously close to this neighborhood in South Florida. The Table Rock fire in South Carolina tearing through a popular state park, which the local sheriff says was started by a group of teenage hikers.
It takes just a few seconds for something to go from under control to out of control, and it can endanger a lot of people very, very rapidly.
Strong winds coupled with debris left behind by Hurricane Helene last September have been acting like a tinderbox, causing flames to spread quickly.
From the air, the amount of downed debris and timber in the woods is almost indescribable.
A ring of fire glowing around this reservoir has residents worried about what will be left when they come back. Wendy Clark is staying in a local shelter after being forced to evacuate from the only home she's ever known.
It feels like back-to-back natural disasters.
Never in my 52 years did I think that I would be running from my home from a fire.
And now, new evacuation orders for North Carolina.
Definitely get some bags packed, pull some of your important papers together, and get everybody ready.
The governor there declaring a state of emergency as 3 wildfires continue to burn a combined 7,000 acres.
I'm hoping that it doesn't jump and we get it over there and burns up our property.
Crews working around the clock with no immediate end in sight to the ongoing threat.
Now, it might be hard to tell from where we're standing, but the Table Rock fire, we have seen the flames start to crawl up over the ridge here, and we're here at Incident Command. So we've talked to them about their strategy. They say they're going to take a more aggressive approach, doing a controlled burn not far from where we're standing, but they have to do it soon because those winds are going to start picking up in just a few hours. And Craig, all of this on the 6-month anniversary of Hurricane Helene.
That's right. That's right. Marissa Parra there in upstate South Carolina. Marissa, thank you.
Lots to talk about with Dylan, who's in for Al this morning. We've got the wild temperature, the situation in the Northwest, and these fires.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And the problem in the fire area is that the humidity is so low. There's no moisture in the air to kind of squash some of these fires. So with humidity down around 20 to 30%, even with some relatively lighter winds than they have been lately, it's not really setting up for a good situation. We really need a good dose of rain. Unfortunately, most of the rain is sitting back through Texas in a storm system that is not moving eastward very quickly. So we have flood watches and flash flood warnings across parts of Texas and a lot of rain, especially down near Brownsville. This is going to just creep to the east. So if we look over the next 24 to 48 hours, you can see it stays around Corpus Christi. It stays in Austin and Houston with those scattered showers, those heavier downpours. By tomorrow, it slowly creeps to the east, but still Houston into Louisiana, seeing some of those heavier downpours. And then even as we go into Saturday, it's back through Mississippi. So it's not a fast-moving system, and we really do need that rain for the Carolinas. But a lot of it, again, focused through southern Texas, where we could end up with about 3 to 5 inches of rain. We also have the threat of some severe storms, especially later on this afternoon, across parts of the plains, but also down through southern Texas, where we could see some wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, large hail, and perhaps an isolated tornado, although that risk is fairly low.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.